Prime Minister and Anthony Albanese, the new Deputy Prime Minister, so this is the new leadership team, are taking on the New South Wales branch, and they're doing so in the most public way possible.
I want a more democratic Labor Party. I want one which is more representative of the face of modern Australia. And I want a Labor Party which is free from the taint of some of the things we've seen emerge in ICAC in New South Wales. That is why today I'm announcing federal intervention into the New South Wales branch of the Australian Labor Party.
This is the most significant reform into the New South Wales branch in 40 years.
There are so many bad stories emanating out of New South Wales, and voters really don't want anything to do with it. So Kevin Rudd knows that if he's to shore up those seats that they hold there, particularly in Western Sydney, where there's a whole swag, about 10 seats that they need to hang on to, and possibly turn things around, they have to actually separate themselves federally from this New South Wales division. And the best way to do that is to, in Rudd's estimation, is to come in over the top and say, we're going to establish all these new things.
The time has come to modernise the Australian Labor Party. We need to open the windows and the doors of the great Australian Labor Party to the Australian community.
Kevin Rudd's leveraging his newness in the job, albeit the second time round, to say, I'm now in a position to do something I've long thought needed to be done, and here it is. So he's setting himself up really as the new Labor candidate, and I think if that title hadn't been used and somewhat discredited in the UK before, Kevin Rudd would probably be running under a new Labor banner right now. So he's really running against Tony Abbott on the official opposition leader, and he's running against old Labor, and he's setting himself up as a new broom.
So almost a case of it doesn't matter who you fight as long as you're seen to be fighting. You're fighting the good fight.
Well, partly that, but there's no doubt that the reputation of the Labor Party in New South Wales is at rock bottom.
There has been such great disappointment from ALP rank and file members, the people who staff the polling booths, the people who put things in letterboxes, the people who go out there and advocate at their local pub or their local footy team or the local PNC for the cause of Labor, have been let down.